welcome back to the Red Dice Diaries, and this is my 11th RPG a day video. Now, looking at the list of questions, I can see that the 11th is who is your favourite RPG writer? Now, it's a bit of a toss-up for me between two writers, and those are Kenneth Hite and Robin D. Laws. Now, I first came into contact with Robin D. Laws' writing when I purchased a copy of this, Feng Shui, or however you pronounce it, which is a Hong Kong action theatre style game which deals with a sort of undercover war where various factions throughout history are trying to take control of these Feng Shui sites, which allows them to determine the fate of the world. They also allow transportation through a sort of misty netherworld which exists outside of time and allows time travel between certain junctures. But it's a very limited time travel, so it avoids a lot of the complications that might otherwise impose. What it does allow you to do is play a real grab bag of different creatures, from animals that have been transformed into humans to ancient mystical sorcerers to demons from the netherworld to weird combinations like the abominations, which are demons that have been kidnapped by a future organisation and implanted with cybernetic technology. It's a wacky and very fun game to play, and I really enjoyed that. And obviously Robin D. Laws has wrote a lot of other things over the course of time, as has Kenneth Hite. Came into contact with when I read Trail of Cthulhu using the Gumshoe system that I believe Robin D. Laws was also involved in, and that's an alternative look at an investigative Cthulhu style game, basically taking the initial premise out of Call of Cthulhu and sort of tweaking it and refining it to suit someone else's viewpoint of how such a game should be run. And it's a game that, although unfortunately I've not had a chance to play yet, I've really enjoyed reading, and I really think the writing helps capture that sort of mythos feel. I've also heard Kenneth Hite speak at DragonCon and thoroughly enjoyed what he was talking about there when he was discussing a lot of Pelgrane Press's upcoming releases. So there you have it. There's my two favourite writers, Robin D. Laws and Kenneth Hite. I hope you'll join us in the next RPG a day video, and I'll see you soon.